So here in the Seattle area, people are very careful about recycling all sorts of materials, right? So a lot of people don't realize the reason we recycle aluminum is not because aluminum is rare in the sense of how gold and silver are rare, right? It's the energy that it takes to turn the aluminum that we dig out of the ground, which is aluminum oxide, into aluminum. It's that energy that you're literally recycling when you recycle an aluminum can, right? It's a lot cheaper to melt aluminum cans than it is to turn aluminum oxide into aluminum. And if not for that, aluminum is pretty common, right? Now, imagine the price of aluminum were manipulated so low that nobody wanted to recycle that. Eventually, we might find that we've run out of energy to use to turn aluminum oxide into aluminum, right? There was a time when aluminum was a precious metal, right? And if we were to hold aluminum prices down and nobody wanted to recycle it, in some other states it's actually the other way around, right? Aluminum cans, the price on them is artificially raised with a deposit that you have to pay when you buy drinks that have aluminum in them, right? So I used to live in New York, and every time you bought a drink in an aluminum can, you had to put down I think it was 5 cents. It might have changed to 10 now. And then you return the can and they return your deposit. Now, that's a good idea if the goal is to get aluminum cans into recycling, right? I think the other reason for that was to control litter, get people an incentive to bring the cans back as opposed to throwing them on the side of the road. I wish they would do that with cigarette butts, though. Why not put a few cents on each cigarette butt, right? Even if it's 2 cents a butt, that would make it almost a quarter, or no, how many cigarettes are there? 20 cigarettes in a pack, 40 cents a pack to bring the butts back in, right? I wish they would do that. I really do. But we have kind of the opposite situation with precious metals. Right now, today, silver has crashed 2 or 3%. I like it because not only do I get another chance to buy, but it's making it less profitable for anybody to recycle silver, making it more scarce down the road, right? It's a win-win situation, right? Not only are you buying more now, but there's going to be less silver down the road when the game comes to an end, right? Now, I actually think in the far future, aluminum could be more expensive than gold again. You might go to the store and a 6-pack of beer is going to come in gold cans with a high deposit on it, right? Gold will be very cheap in the far future because all the gold ever mined just keeps accumulating, whereas aluminum, copper, silver just gets consumed at a much faster rate than we ever mine it, right? And so you go to the store and you buy a 6-pack of beer that comes in gold and you put like $100 a can for the deposit and you just return it, right? I think that's probably coming down the road at some point because gold is the only metal that we accumulate.